What's up, guys? The guy Rosser here, and I'm just gonna bring you guys to a kind of an update on what's been going on. So lately, I haven't been uploading as recently because of because of work, and I just sometimes I just want to play some video games instead of just like recording them. So that's what I ended up doing. But like for like the past weekend, I ended up going to my very first convention, which was PAX East. I ended up going there for the first time. I had met like so many people. I'm actually about to show you guys some pictures here. So, as you can see, I actually took this picture here of PAX East. I don't know if I actually had if I took a picture of the actual building, but this was on the inside, and I have to say it was really nice on the inside. Over here, I took a picture of a cross-dressing Link and an Ike, and they were actually pretty well-made cosplayers. I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty nice. Over here, I met these guys, Throwhouse Max and Chicken Feed at 12. They were really nice guys. They actually Bill was the one who contacted me first and wanted to know if I wanted to hang out as soon as I got to Boston, which was awesome. But yeah, it was really awesome for him to actually let me, hang out with him and whatnot. He's a really nice guy, super cool. I got a picture with this misfortune, with my selfie stick. You know, like everyone was making fun of me because I was using a selfie stick, but who cares? I got it to take pictures anyway, so I really like this picture of me and this misfortune, and it was actually really well done cosplay. I ended up taking a picture of this YouTube booth for some reason. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I guess. Next picture. Okay, so this was the Octagon at the arcade free play area, which was really nice. It was well designed. Um, I don't even know how they actually had like two like screens like back to back each other. Like the one player side and then the other side is the two player. It was really awesome, really really cool. And then this is the original Street Fighter 2 cabinet. I remember playing on this cabinet years ago. Um, it was a different layout cabinet though. It wasn't the same exact one. It was just like it was the same game, but just different. It was just a different cab altogether. I ended up getting a picture with Atma, with a character from Danganronpa, I believe. And yes, I actually got to meet Atma01. He's a really nice dude. Super chill. We had a great time hanging out together. And then we got a picture of Atma again. And there goes Keith photobombing the picture. I got to meet Game Dragon X as well. Really cool guy. But this is Atma taking. Well, I took this picture. I took a picture of Atma with Tiki from Fire Emblem Awakening. But yeah, cosplay was pretty well done. All she had to do was dress casually for it. Alright, here goes the first official selfie with me and Atma. And Lana from Hyrule Warriors. It was actually really well done, Lana. It was pretty well done. And I'm just like we didn't even look I didn't even look at the camera. I just looked at the phone itself. But yeah. Then we got Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine cosplayers. They were well done. And this was at the Capcom booth inside the building, the main expo hall of the of PAX East. I got a picture with them. uh, my buddy Jamal actually took a picture with me and them as I was actually recording a video. So yeah, and there goes the other one. I don't know why I had to take it twice, but these faces I made were so stupid. I don't know why, but This picture, these characters are from League of Legends. They're Poros. They're from the ARAM map, which I don't play on often, so I kept having to ask, you know, Clay, Sunkissed Journey or ClayDoesGaming. I had to keep asking him because I couldn't remember who they were. Ended up getting a picture with them as well. They were really awesome. They were great sports. TGN robot. Apparently, Etika was actually inside this robot, so which was awesome. And then Yuna from Final Fantasy X. My buddy Atma actually said that the cosplayer was Monica Lee, which was pretty cool, I guess. I just threw in a random picture of this drink, Nantucket Nectars. It was really good. So, yeah. And then I got this Chun-Li plush for my sister. Oh, yo, I got Atma sleeping. Okay, let's not do that. And I got this picture of Diana from League of Legends. Really nice cosplay. It actually took me a while to figure out who the character was because I couldn't remember who the character was until she told me. Like, I recognized the blade. I thought it was like an axe or something, but it's a moon blade. Ended up taking a picture with her as well. She had contacts on, so yeah, those are her actual eyes, people. Took a picture of this Battleborn Kale, which was really awesome. Battleborn Kale. And I ended up taking a picture with her too. She was really pretty as well. So, a black mage. He told me he was a mix of like several different black mages from the Final Fantasy series. I mainly thought it was VV for a moment, but this guy told me he was a mix of black mages. Peach and Luigi. Apparently, this Peach was dressing kind of slutty, which is cool, I guess, because it does actually fit. But in a way, it doesn't fit as well. But who knows? Who cares? They were cool people. Actually, they were really nice. Ended up taking a picture with them. Yeah, the Peach has a Medusa piercing, so that might be a turnoff for people who are watching this. So yeah. Okay, and this, I actually ended up getting my first picture with Chelsea91, Rachel. For some reason, I kept calling her Chelsea because of the way her YouTube name is, Chelsea. So, yeah, she actually told me, like, how she ended up naming her YouTube name like that. So, she was really cool, really nice. Yeah, she was actually the person like that I kept meeting like throughout the whole weekend, so she was really nice. Here we get a Link without his sword, and we get a Zero Suit Samus. It was really cold, and I don't know how this Zero Suit Samus was able to like withstand the cold. But really nice cosplay. Got a picture with them too. Had to use the selfie stick. You know, I've been busting out the selfie stick throughout the whole weekend. So, yeah. A Battle Bunny team from League of Legends. I cut out Jinx for some reason, but I ended up getting another picture, which was actually really nice. Battle Bunny Zed, Riven, Jax, Diana, and Jinx. They had a Battle Bunny Xin Zhao, but I didn't get a picture of him. But he was there. And I got a picture with them, because, you know, oh, I didn't realize she actually put the bunny ears behind my head. Wow. That is funny. Okay, I took a picture of just Killer Instinct. I was at the Iron Galaxy booth. I really wanted to play this game really badly, so I ended up playing it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did pretty well against the developer, like one of the developers of the game, and it was my first time playing the game. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a really great game. and I ended up playing a few times because I wanted to like know more about the game, how it works, how to do combo breakers, how to do shadow counters and shadow breakers, and ultras. Actually, doing these shadow breakers and the combo breakers are really easy in this game. You just press like the double middle, double light, or double heavy corresponding to the enders, or the linkers, I should say, not the enders. Same thing with the shadow moves. Here I got a picture with Alex Jubaili. Uh, I've actually got a friend, and her name is Alex as well, and she knows him as well. I don't know who the other guy is. I forgot to ask for his name, which I feel sorry. I feel bad. But they were really nice guys. They were really cool. The cast of Halo. It was really dark, so it was yeah. We were in a like area where it's not well lit, but you could still see them. Just a bunch of Spartan warriors with a Cortana. I ended up getting a better visually a picture that's visually better. So just like the flash. I guess I had the flash on my camera or my phone rather. But there is the Halo team, or Halo I should say, and that random voice crack. Took a picture with Aqua from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It was just a random picture because like I saw her walking around. Really nice cosplay. Wish the hair was more like a bluish, but what can you do? These characters are actually from Ruby, made by Rooster Teeth, which I still have yet to watch. I still need to watch it. I've been hearing so many great things about this show. I wouldn't really call it an anime, really, but you can call it an anime if you want. I don't know what to call it, to be honest. But they're from Ruby, and yeah, really nice cosplays. And I ended up taking a picture with them as well. You know, because I like to be part of. I don't even. Yeah, we get Atma with the Dark Magician girl. This girl actually looks like someone I know, to be honest. But to be honest, she was really pretty. Uh, she had the septum piercing, which was pretty cool, I guess. Atma's not into that, but Atma rocking the USS uh jacket and the scarf. We get Albert Wesker. My bad. I always keep like mixing them two. I don't know why, but Albert Wesker. And then we got Atma and Jamal with Albert Wesker. Jamal's a really funny dude. I'd have to like give you guys another story for another time. Maybe I'll throw it in this video. And here I actually met Lucahjin. She was really nice. Really chill, really she's an outstanding person with a great personality. And then the photo bomber happens to be I don't know how to pronounce her YouTube name, but she goes by Ronana on Twitter. Adriana, sorry. Adriana Figueroa. Adriasaurus Rex, I think that's how you pronounce it, but she was really cool as well. I got to actually meet Smooth McGroove. He was so chill. We got to talk about like the videos that he's made. I actually I love several of his videos. One video that I'm hoping he does is the forest interlude from Donkey Kong Country 2. I absolutely love that song. It would be awesome if he actually did that. And apparently the photo bombs were in this picture, and I didn't even notice, to be honest, until Smooth McGroove actually tweeted at me, saying the photo bombs, which was awesome. And here we get Atma with this lovely young lady who goes by the name of Vix Edobean or Edobean. She was really awesome. She was an awesome person. We all like same video games, like the same shoot 'em up, same RPGs. She is really tiny. As you can tell by her just standing up straight and Atma having to hunch over and she's a huge fan of Super Mario RPG, which is an awesome game. And as you can tell, she's got a metal plushie. I got a picture with her too. Yeah, I had to actually lift my selfie stick up a little higher just so I can get her in the shot because she was so short. But she's a really awesome person. Here I got to meet Tyler, AttackingTucans. He is such an awesome guy. Like I had my selfie stick and like I thought we were only going to take one picture. We ended up taking several pictures because the selfie stick, of course. And then Clay did the did the photo bomb. This gets me every time. Every time I look at this picture, I always laugh because like we took several pictures and like I didn't notice him photobombing in each picture until he told me. So the first picture was kind of blurry, but we got the second picture, which was a better looking picture. And then the next picture. Oh my God, Clay, you fucking suck, dude. Oh man, I love you, dude, but man, you could have at least like came closer so I could get your face more. But yeah, attacking toucans. Got several pictures with him. And look at Clay. The selfie stick. All the power of the selfie stick. Oh my God, Clay. And then attacking toucans doing Charlie's Angel pose. And then Clay just suddenly copies him. Oh my God. This was like the best weekend ever for me. Here I got a picture of a cosplayer, TJ Combo from the new Killer Instinct. Really nice cosplayer. Like I didn't really see any other cosplayers of any other video game. I mainly saw like League of Legends cosplayers, which was cool, but it's also nice to see other cosplayers from other video games. So I saw TJ Combo. Here I got to see Lucina from Fire Emblem, or if you want to actually, Lucina from Super Smash Bros. 4, which is cool. Atmo with Lucina. And then I ended up getting a picture with Lucina as well. Here I took a picture with this Ash, a really nice looking Ash actually. Love the stance. And then like I asked for a picture and she ended up giving like an awkward face because she said that she always like she can't do selfies that well, which is cool. These pictures were outstanding actually. Like these guys were great sports about it. So yeah, really nice Ash cosplay. Here we get a Chun-Li and a Caitlyn. The Caitlyn didn't have her gun, which I was pretty sad. But these girls told me that they were from Canada, so they couldn't really bring their props, and of course had to take a selfie with them. And the Chun-Li was awesome. Gave an awkward face. Oh my God, Chun-Li. And the Caitlyn was pretty cool too. And here we get a Dart cosplayer from The Legend of Dragoon. This happens to be the best cosplay I've ever seen of any other character because I've never seen anyone that would do like a cosplay of this character or just a cosplay of this character in general. I've never because like throughout my whole weekend at PAX East, they were they were mainly League of Legends cosplayers or like Nintendo. That was it. No one ever did like Final Fantasy or like Street Fight. Well, there were a few Street Fighters, but no Tekken, no Soul Calibur or anything. It was mainly League of Legends and like Nintendo. But which was cool though. It was still cool. I ended up taking wargaming.net. I took a picture of this because I was sending it to my friend who used to be into these games, World of Tanks and World of Warships, and yeah. And I got a picture of a nice League of Legends cosplay. There's two Nidleys actually, one in her human form, one in her cougar form, and I got a kitty cat Katarina, really nice cosplay, and an Ari. And they happened to be Asian, which was cool. But but yeah, the Ari was really nice, and the Katarina was looking pretty good. I signed up for a Killer Instinct tournament, 'cause I wanted to see how well I would do, and especially for like when I had only played it for a few times. And to be honest, I actually did pretty well at this tournament. I got the first match I played. It was I won. I think it was like 2-1, I believe, or it was like maybe 2-0. And then the second match, it was like I lost completely. I got wrecked. I got raped. But the guy that I played against in the second match, he was pretty good. But as for me, like you got to remember, it was like I had just started learning how to play the game. So yeah. And then I was at this Iron Galaxy booth again because I wanted to play some more. So, and here I got to meet Jeff, TheFearoftime. He was really cool. Really, he was pretty chill. I love that purple hair that he has. It was awesome. And here, so many Katarinas actually. I met this Katarina and Morgana, and then another Katarina, Kitty Cat Katarina. I actually like this Katarina better, to be honest. But it was also cool to see like a regular skinned Katarina and Morgana. I ended up taking a picture with them. They were pretty cool. I took a picture of Lucahjin's head because Clay and I were actually hanging out behind the Runaway Guys meeting sign, and we were just like standing there the whole time trying to get her attention, and it just didn't work out, so we ended up like moving. And then I took a picture of Lucahjin again. Oh my god. If you watch this, Lucahjin, please don't kill me. uh, but yeah, they were really cool. They were outstanding people. I hope to meet them again next year for PAX 2016. And then we get the other guys at the Runaway Guys meet and greet. And then of course I have to take a selfie because I'm a fag apparently. I'm just kidding. Uh, but yeah. And here I got to meet one of the guys. I didn't get to catch his name, but he was apparently sponsored by Razer, and he had a Razer Aatrox. I think he was sponsored by Razer, but he did play at the Killer Instinct tournament, and of course Clay photobombed, and I knew about it, so which was cool. God damn it, Clay. Here we get a group picture of me, Clay, Lucahjin, Takarifreak, CDI Games, and Edobean. Actually, Takarifreak, I remember subscribing to her when she had like I think like 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers, and it's like it blows my mind how quickly she became big, like within a few years, which was pretty cool. And but I really like this picture. So does everyone else who liked it. Like Lucahjin liked it herself, Edobean, Clay. But of course Kaiser had to like fucking take my face, and now he's gonna make an emote out of it only because I wanted to have a nice picture. We all can't have nice things anymore because of these people. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. And then I got to actually meet Rachel again with her cosplay as Sylveon, and her boyfriend Snack Attack 8 as Professor Sycamore. He was a really nice guy, really chill. Like I said, these were like genuinely the nicest people that I've ever met in my entire life. They were so cool. They were so nice, so chill. And I hope to meet them again next year for PAX East 2016. It's got to happen. I got the cast of Persona 3. We get a Junpei, Mitsuru, a Yukari, and an Akihiko. And of course, I took a picture with them as well. And this guy, I finally got to meet NintendoCapriSun. Even though it was a short amount of time, he was I just so glad I got to meet him. Um, really cool guy, really outstanding person. Of course, I have to get a picture with him. Really, really nice guy. Really nice guy. And then I actually got them to sign my pass. So Edobean, Lucahjin, NintendoCapriSun. I kind of smudged his S on the signature because I was trying to I didn't really mean to be honest, but at least it's still there. And Clay got to sign it too, uh, which was really awesome. I had to thank these guys. And of course, I had to take a picture of myself because I shamelessly plug my stuff like to my friends and family. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I bought this Taiko Drum Master. I wanted to play it so badly, but it is just randomly there. Oh, look, a random selfie. Ah! And Adam and I finally got to get our picture together. He, like I said in the beginning of the video, he was a really nice guy, super nice person, really chill. Um, to be honest, I don't think he would ever hurt a fly unless you piss him off. But he's just like the coolest person you'd ever want to hang out with, and I'm really glad I got to meet each and every one of these people because they were outstanding people. And here we get a group photo. We get Jamal on the left, Nick, which is Keith's roommate, Clay between Nick and Keith. We get, of course, Atma, and then myself. And this has to be like the best day. This is probably the best weekend of my life. Got to experience what it's like traveling to like a place I've never been to before. Got to go by myself, really. Got to hang out with these awesome gentlemen. And then, this picture. As I was leaving to go to my plane, I met Rachel one last time as she was eating Chinese food. So I figured I'd get one last picture before I got to leave. She, like I said before, she's a nice person. She's just an awesome person in general. I recommend you go checking her out on YouTube. Chelsea91. She's a really funny person, actually. Her Goemon, Mystical Ninja Goemon, they're absolutely funny. I highly recommend you guys checking her out. And you guys want to check these people out. Clay, Adma, Keith. I don't know if any of the other people do Let's Plays or stream, but you still want to check them out. They're really nice people. I highly recommend trying to, become friends with them. And this is Clay seeing me off as I get ready to board my plane. So there you have it, guys. I know it was a long video of pictures, but I had to get I had to show off every picture. I had to talk about it a little bit. And yeah, this was my PAX East 2015 experience. My first ever convention, and I hope to be going to many more in the future. This one was the best one I've ever been to in my life, to be honest. But anyways, guys, this is the guy Rosmi signing out. To anyone that I mentioned, I am going to I'll tag him. I'll make I'll put annotations so you can go check them out. Really, like I said, they're awesome people. You want to check them out. And hopefully the people I mentioned, hopefully you guys are watching this because I did talk about you guys quite a bit, and yeah. Anyways, guys, like I said, Guy Ross, we're signing out. Hopefully you enjoyed this slideshow video, and I will catch you guys next time in my Let's Plays. Take care.